Victim is basically one of those stories that's hard to explain. It's one of those sort of movies that it's open up to your own interpretation. So whatever you get out of it at the end is whatever you think. You know, everyone's kind of interpretation of it is going to be different to someone else. But without giving too much away, it starts off with a guy, he breaks into a house, and it kind of flips on its head. It's not your quintessential burglar breaking into a house and a damsel in distress trying to break free. It's very, very different to that.
Okay. This is it. You have to do this.
Victim was composed by David Levy, and early on I basically told him that the score of the film needed to be almost like another character in the movie. Essentially, you know, you don't really know what is going on in this film towards the very, very end, and you know, I wanted to have these underlying tones underneath it to sort of complement what each character was feeling. And then at any time something would go awry, you know, the music would sort of, you know, highlight that as it went along. So, you know, that's the basic premise behind the music. Victim was shot in one day. I deliberately did that because I wanted to see how possible it was to shoot a film in one day and what sort of result we would get and how we could challenge a crew, working very quickly with the setups and, you know, I guess working with the actors and, you know, pushing them to get, you know, great performances out of them. So that's probably one of the reasons behind it. And also there's really only 2 characters in the film and it was one location that we used. So it seemed like a viable task to begin with. And sure enough, it became testing towards the end when it became very late into the morning. You know, testing people. Some people had to go home because they had to work early in the morning and they had to do other things. So, you know, it really tested us as a crew, tested us as actors, you know. But, you know, overall, it was a really, really good experience.
Kate? Kate, I'm awake.
Are you enjoying the soup?
Yeah, it's really good.